Has your ex ever come to you begging for forgiveness? I absolutely loved my last girlfriend. Her name was Jess. We were engaged and set to live a very happy life together. However, there was always one guy who I was kind of insecure about, as she always made jokes about how attractive he was. Well, our wedding came around and everything was planned. The wedding was literally 4 days away. However, the guy who I was insecure about was in town, and newly single, as declared on his social media. I woke up the morning 4 days until my wedding to find a note stapled to my fridge. It was very long, 6 pages to be exact. The letter explained that she is sorry for bailing on the wedding when it is so close, but Jason is back in town, and she is sick and tired of hiding their love. She confessed to cheating on me with him for months before this and said the guilt had caught up to her and she no longer live with it. Her and Jason were moving to a different state and she told me she is changing her number and to never call her again. My entire world shattered, and I drowned myself with alcohol and substances over the next year. However, over time I was able to stand back up on my feet. However, all of this left a permanent hole in my heart. 2 whole years later my doorbell rang. Standing there was Jess, in tears. She said how sorry she was, and how she wanted me to take her back. She gave me the biggest ever sob story. They dated for 2 years, and told me Jason repeatedly laid hands on her severely, and showed me a scar he left on her neck. He stole all her money and got her pregnant, then left without a word, and she has no idea where he is. She told me she now has a 3-month-old son and would love it if I could give her another chance. She then, word for word, asked me to be the child's dad. I thought about it, and every part of me wanted to just say yes, as I love this woman more than everything. However, I could not let history pass. So I invited her in, after for the whole